Can you hear me now? Do we got sound now? Let me know if we got sound now. Yes, no, maybe so. Yep. Showing I got, yep, okay, good deal. See, IGC is selling off still. HX, did you get it? Oh, this dirty stock. It waited till yesterday evening, then went on a nice run. That dirty stock. MTP. Yeah, right out the gate here. Yeah, I saw it moving too there. Looking to break that downtrend, but I swear I'm trying to look at everything else. CREG. See, they just had earnings. Nice. Yeah, I heard NTN was still running. It was a very nice run yesterday on NTTN. Buyers just started just coming in. CREG. At this double top here. So CREG's got to break 5. Still in the downtrend. We'll keep an eye on this for a few minutes here. Close eye here. It's trying to hold 450 support. This candle's fixing to close. Pulling back here. Big pullback down to 4. Trying to hold 4 support. MTP still moving up. So far, I like this move. Oh, I was just about to just thinking about maybe taking the entry when it's down there at 340, but now it's up to 360. I don't know if I want to try to get in there. I like the build up so far on MTP. Alright. CCRG looks like it might sell off, but MTP, man, I would have liked to got in there at 340. I don't want to get in up this high on this. That 340 area though would have been a decent area. But I think this is about to rip. I think this might be trying to blow through 4 soon. TBLT. So we got too much going on right now. TBLT coming up to the downtrend. It's got to break that downtrend. CRG selling off. Nothing there. Nothing there. Is HX halted? Oh no, it's not halted. So I want to see if MTP is going to have a pullback at all. And buyers are true. This candle's fixing to close on MTP. I just don't like it's just ran $1 so far. That's why I'm hesitant to get in this. I want to see a pullback. Okay, that candle's getting a little small. CREG. CREG still trying to hold up 4. See, IGC. It's HX looking okay. Yeah, I think MTP is going to have a pullback here soon, possibly, unless it just starts ripping. Oh, no, it's starting to rip. All right, let me try to get some of this off here. So, don't like that, don't like that. Like that. That's ugly. XSPA has a possible U shape, but not a lot of volume on it. Iman, don't like that. And BKYI looks okay. I feel like I hesitated too much on MTP now at this point. Triangle forming on the 1 minute, and then it's gonna rip, or it's trying to rip. Whoops, what I do here? Get off there. It's just making stairways up on this 1 minute chart. HX is getting a little bounce off the 9. Man, I don't want to try to get this so high up. Okay, good. Now this is finally starting to pull back some. I want to see it come back down to the 9. FAMI just popped up, made a new high. Good volume. Broke over that pre-market high of 108. This little downtrend. Box still selling off. We'll take that off. HX slowing down a little bit. I'm going on FAMI here. See if it pops over the top of this red candle. Yeah, there it goes, starting to pop. No, it didn't. It needs to break out of this downtrend on the 1 minute. This little triangle is starting to form. It looked like it was going to, but it didn't. It can't close right back below it. Let's see what happens. Got some indecision. A little bit of... Oh, now it's pulling back some. This may start selling off. Needs to get back over 115 because 115 is resistance for this play. There it goes, back over 115. Buyers, nice size buyers came in there at 115. So it needs to get, it needs to, 120 is where it's getting held up at. It needs to break over 120. There it goes. Now it's starting to rip. There we go. How far do we have to go? I know I see 150 there. See 130. So 125, 130, 150 is going to be resistance. Ooh, I just saw a big seller on the time and set, or on the level 2, but I don't know where he's sitting at. All I saw was the order. It's probably at 125 area, I'm betting. Hmm, 115 still acting as resistance. Needs to... Boy, it doesn't need to drop much more, though. I don't like the upper shadow on this 5-minute candle. It's fixing to close. It really needed to keep pushing that 125 area. This may crack. I don't know. We're still building a little higher low here on this 5-minute. And look, see, I look at the 1 minute. The 1 minute looks a little sketchy. The 5-minute still looks fine though. But it does need to get back over 115 here on this candle. If it can't break over 115, it's going to kind of ruin the pattern. And we're going to test 110 support here. And it's going to drop out of this little flag it's starting, it looks like. Yep, pulling back here. A little bit of a pullback. There's that big seller. Big seller sitting at 107. If that can get taken out. So this needs to hold above $1. If that 107 can get taken out, that'll show me that there's enough buyers to, yeah, okay, at 107, that big seller just got taken out pretty quickly, so that's a decent sign. May be a garbage mushroom company, but if they get hype, then the stock will still move. So, and it's had hype so far. We had a pullback here that was very similar to this pullback. So as long as it can hold up the 9 and bounce off the 9, then it can try to make another leg up. I mean, this is green up, a little bit red down, green up, a little bit red down. It just has to hold above the 9 EMA. See, this candle's fixing to close. See if we can get back over to 110 here. Yeah, there you go. Getting back over 110. See, if it can get back over 115 here soon, this is going to start moving probably. Flag on MTP. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's a nice flag. Missed this play. It's a nice, easy flag. I may have made the wrong decision. Put a stop loss in there. Oh, this is starting to pop. I was about to come over here and try to get in it. I don't know if I want to get in yet, though. We'll get in this. No, I'm not. I thought I was going to. Okay. There we go. So I'm in MTP. Just broke that pre-market high. I'm gonna see if it's gonna keep running. I was able to get 30 shares, so we'll see. It's got room up to 450. Kind of flagging on the 1 minute again. See, where's that pre-market high? The pre-market high is at 424. So that's where we're getting held up at. We're getting held up at pre-market high. So if it doesn't break here soon, it's probably going to pull back down to the 9. So it definitely needs to break pre-market high pretty strong here soon. Damn, it is really struggling to get over 415. Now it looks like it's going to come down. Yeah, going to be a pullback here. So that flag is ruined. Big, pretty nice size pullback. Yeah, so I think I'm still in FAMI. I don't think I've gotten stopped out yet. I haven't got stopped out yet. It's still trying to hold the 9. Ooh, big dip down to the 9 here. So if buyers come in and buy this up, if not, I'm going to get out. I mean, I only had 30 shares, so that's why I'm holding through this red candle so far. But if it keeps dropping, I ain't going to hold much longer. That was a big red candle. Starting to curl over a little bit too. Ooh man, if this drops any lower, then this is gonna be done for a while. Oh, I just got stopped out on FAMI, so that failed. $344. I'm gonna put a stop loss under this 340 area on this if MTP doesn't come back up. As you can see, the bottom of these candles try to find support there, and if it drops below that support, then it's done. This is going to be sketchy. Man, nothing is holding up. How's CREG starting to come back up? CREG. This is probably why the other two are falling off, because CRG is starting to get some attention. If CRG can hold over $4, then it may start ripping. And I got stopped out there. It's cracking down more, so MTP done. It'd be all day before, it'd be a while before it can get back into another pattern. It was unfortunate. Push for new high and just dying off, and you can see it starting to curl over now. So I mean, it's gonna have to consolidate and come all the way back up and everything. So that's done. FAIM still trying to hold $1. Buy before the buy before the breakout. I got an MTP because this is a flag right here. All right. This is a flag. The flag didn't hold up. It drops off. If you got in there, you should have a stop loss right under this flag. I only had a little bit of share, so I was willing to hold it. But you always put your stop loss right below the flag. Not every flag is gonna hold up. So far, this is a couple of flags that has failed. It was the same thing on FAMI. I got in here at the break of 150, and there was a flag through there, and that flag failed. They don't always work. Let's go on. Let me see, look, what's the SPY doing? SPY going sideways. There's nothing else really going on that I'm seeing. Let's see, 13. Even CREG couldn't get that. It just had a little bounce. Still not climbing though. Selling off right after. HX selling off. So I mean, there's been a lot of stocks are failing today. HX started out looking good and then it failed. And that sold completely off. XSPOT did get a little break of that U shape, but it's only ran a little bit, barely even ran. IGC coming up right there. TBLT was running, hit the top of this, failed breakout, fall down. Now FAMI is starting to come back up, trying to come up again here. And let's see if FAMI, let's see if it can break here. If it can break back above this downtrend or if it fails. It's open, that candle's opening above. Killed on CAS. It's a little tricky day. They're not they got breakouts failing all over the place. See if FAMI breaks over. And listen, don't be getting in stocks when I get in stocks. You should be having your own entries. So if you see a setup forming and you want to get in early, that's up to you whether you get in early or not. So FAMI stop me out. Just candle came down just enough to stop me out. But it's still getting held up at that 115. Right across the tops of these bodies of these candles. Let's see our EG doing. It's kind of going sideways still. So you can see a flag starting to form on the 1 minute. Let's see if this flag holds or if it cracks down. I mean, so far we've seen several different plays. The setups are failing, so I wouldn't be surprised to see FAMI fail here on this setup as well. I got a push up there all the way to 120. Now it's gonna run. It's gonna run in that 125 resistance. So it's got to break through that now. So I did completely break the downtrend. You see that flag? This flag held up. This is a similar flag to the flag I got in the first time. There it goes, breaking through 125. Very nice. See if it gets up to 130. 130 is next resistance on this, but it could have another pullback. If it doesn't break through 130. Now you got consolidation again. So another little flag forming. TP selling off pretty hard. And look, this flag is going to most likely fail here. Unless it holds up 120. And there it goes. So we literally just watched this flag right here work, and then this flag right here fell. There's no predictability today. So you know, if the predictability is off like this, then there's not really much you can do. Just try to get in safely and get out safely if something breaks down. So nothing. I mean, now it's coming back up. See, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's going on today. This is wild. That looked like that was going to fail. I mean, it just dropped below that support. Normally a flag, when it drops below, fails, and then all of a sudden it just popped back up. So, crazy. Crazy. See if it breaks 130 here. Yeah, it's going to break 130 now. See, on that flag, if anybody was using a stop loss, they would have got stopped out right there. Because I'm sure plenty of people had their stops right below there. So a bunch of people got stopped out, and then some people come running in buying, and it rips up. But if you guys have any questions, suggestions, or ideas, get those in. We'll give the stream about 5 or 10 more minutes here. It's got to be call it early today. It is Friday, and I've got stuff to do. RG still sideways. So 130 still holding up as some resistance on FAMI. If it does break 130, let's see, where does it got room to? It's got room to 150, 160 area, but the way it's moving, where it rips a little, pulls back, rips a little, pulls back, rips a little. It's a little bit off the 9 again, so every time it's gotten off the 9, it's pulled back to the 9. So it could be just a slow climber all day. I mean, if it was to break 130 here, it probably could make a decent little rip, but you just gotta keep that in account. That as soon as it gets off the 9, it likes to meet back with the 9. CREG. Come on, Thinkorswim. This is possibly a big triangle on CREG. Not a lot of volume on it right now, but sketchy Friday. Sometimes Fridays are sketchy. Yep, and see here, pulling back to the 9. This is quite a curl over on FAMI. CREG might drop out of this triangle. This might be it for it as well. How's Rocket doing today? Let's take a look at Rocket real quick. Rocket has some pre-market hype, selling off now though. Oh, let's see. It is over that downtrend. Could be an interesting play maybe Monday or something. If hype comes back into it. CREG still trying to hold. Oh, yep, CREG cracking. So that setup's failing. So another one, another fail. Did that get halted on the way down there? No, why that dropped so hard. FAMI trying to slowly come back up to that 130 resistance, so it may try to break out. It did pull back close to the 9. I don't know. IGC broke the downtrend. Let's see. Yeah, you got a big downtrend too. Yeah, just now breaking. So you definitely keep an eye there. Could be a possible play, but today's one of those days where I mean, if I didn't have stuff to do, I would call it a day and just come back Monday and start over. This is a bad red day. Oh no, I ain't worried about it. I get this loss back. I lost what, 37? What was it, MTP? Yeah, I lost $37. I'll make that back in one trade next week. That's not a big deal. And FAMI, I was correct on my idea of what it was going to do. I was just incorrect on my timing. I got stopped out by just the bottom tippy tip of this candle. So if I didn't get stopped out there, I'd still be in this. So this could have potentially been a win if I wouldn't have got stopped out right there. But it is what it is. You're gonna have red days sometimes. You can't win every time. Yeah, it's kind of getting in U shape. It still needs to come up a little bit more, but it's still under this 9, so it needs to pop back above that. I mean, you also really don't have a place, I guess, right there maybe for your downtrend. So you are also way below this downtrend. And then you're also going to have this resistance now, this old support that held up as strong support is now going to probably be strong resistance. So this very well could go either way. Nice. FAMI all the way up to 130. Alright guys, I gotta call it a day. I gotta get going. We will be back Monday. Appreciate everybody joining me today. I know it's a little bit of a rough day, but some days are just gonna be like this in the market. You just gotta be ready. So you guys have a great rest of your day. Enjoy your weekend. Stay safe out there. Until next time.